What's going on, my friends? Today I've got a no squat, no lunge, butt and thigh workout for you. So this is for my friends who have got knee pain. Maybe you have a knee injury right now. Maybe your alignment is off. Maybe lunges have always bothered you and you just don't want to do them. And squats, we're just not feeling it today. This is the workout for you. When I had a knee injury, like the worst thing was like missing out on that intense leg workout. This is why I created this workout. It's gonna be intense and good. We're gonna feel a burn, and we're actually gonna break up some of the strength training moves with some cardio. So we're gonna get into a good workout today. All you need are a set of dumbbells and or a set of bands. If you're gonna use bands, I recommend going with the stretchier, rubbery ones. Mine are from Hope Fitness Gear. Awesome company, guys. If you want more info on that, there's a link down below. I'm gonna be using the rubber bands, and I have got my adjustable dumbbells here for the hip hinging and stuff like that. Both are optional. This is a killer workout using just your body weight. These things are just gonna make it more intense. All right, guys, grab what you need. Get a nice soft exercise mat because we are gonna be laying down on the ground. And let's do this. All right, guys, we're gonna start just by bringing that heel to your butt. Kick your butt here. Make sure that chest is open. We're not rounding through here. I wanna really stay aware with our posture today. It's really important because we do have a lot of hinging to do. Good, now switch it, bring that knee up in front. Pull the abs in and breathe. Warming up the hips, the hip flexors, the quads, everything. Notice I'm kind of twisting into it, warming up that core. And you're breathing. Good, go ahead and step it wide. I'm just gonna rock side to side just a bit here. Trying to stretch out the inner thighs, wake up the glute a little. This is not a super deep lunge. I know I promised no lunges, so we're really just rocking side to side. Breathing, rocking. Good, straighten those legs out. And I'm just gonna walk from one toe to the other. Down, around, other way. Good, keep going. Use this time to kind of focus on the breathing. Don't hold your breath because we do have some cardio today. That is gonna get that heart rate up, that breathing rate up. Break a sweat with me. Good. Meet me in the center here. Hang out for just a second. Any place you need a little extra stretch, take it. And then heel toe yourself together. And then I want you to roll it up nice and slow. Go to your little inner yoga, your inner yogi. Good. Roll the shoulders back and down. Let's do that again. Big shrug up. And then slide the shoulder blades in your back pocket. Big shrug up and roll them down. Roll up, roll down. I'm rolling back and down here. Good, now I'm gonna reverse that circle. Roll forward, big, dramatic shoulder roll. So we're not gonna be tensing through the shoulders, the upper back today. Good, bring yourself to the foot of your mat if you have one. And on our next shoulder roll, just keep going. Roll all the way down and then walk yourself out to plank. Hang there for just a second. Find that nice strong plank. Abs are pulled in and then walk it back up. Roll it up nice and slow, shoulders back and down. Good, roll it down again. Walk it out. We're down here in plank. Go ahead and lift that right leg for me. Woo! Hello, glutes. Squeeze it. Good. Lower it down. Walk it back up. Roll it all the way up. Shoulders back and down. Good. Roll it down again. We'll lift that left leg all the way down. Walk it out. Little lift, squeeze, pull the abs in, and lower it down, walk it back up. Take your time coming up. Roll the shoulders back and down. Good. One more time. Roll it down. Walk it out. This time we'll drop the hips down, or you can just stay in that plank. I'm gonna drop the hips for like an upward facing dog here. Stretch it out. And then right back up. Nice and slow. All the way up. And roll it up. Shoulders back and down. We're gonna hip hinge here. So we're gonna do a good morning. Bring the fingertips back and behind the head. Stick the booty out, back stays flat, shoulder blades in your back pockets. Squeeze the glutes to come back up. Hinging down, squeeze the glutes to come back up. I recently heard an awesome cue for hip hinges or deadlifts, and it was, you're gonna pretend that in the wall behind you, let's say wall behind me here, there's a nail sticking out of the wall, and you're gonna grab it between your cheeks and pull it out, right? Nice visual for you, but it's really helpful when you're trying to keep that good form. So hinging down, grab that nail, boom, pull it out of the wall. All right, guys, we got this, ready to work out. All right, guys, our first exercise is down on the ground. Before you come all the way down, make sure you've got a dumbbell nearby. I'm gonna have a 16-pounder ready to go for the second exercise. So we're gonna come all the way down. There's no bands here. I'm going to press my pubic bone into the mat. So make sure you got something soft. I will rest my forehead in my hands. I'm gonna curl my heel to my bum, right leg first. And I'm simply going to stamp that foot up to the ceiling. In 5, 3, here we go. Just stamping that foot. I want you to make sure that you're not arching your back here. You shouldn't feel this in your back. So you really are pressing that pubic bone, tucking that pelvis. And as you can see, my leg isn't coming up off the floor very high. It's a very small range here, but man, it is a burner. 20 more seconds here, guys. Just breathe. 15 seconds. If you want to bring that breath into it, think exhale as you stamp it up. Inhale to lower it down. 8 more seconds. 5, 3, good. Flip it over. Right leg is now going to plant down. That's the leg we were just working. It's working again. I'm going to pop the dumbbell onto that hip, and I'm going to press it up into a bridge. In 3. Here we go. Up and down. We got it. Same glute is working, and it's on fire, right? Think inhale to lower down. Exhale to press it up. We are going to come up to stand after this one, and we're going to work the same leg again, so be ready for that. Because we're upside down here, you might get a little lightheaded, so just be wary. 15 more seconds, guys. Holy smokes! I've already messed up my ponytail. 10. Almost done. 5. And good. I'm going to come all the way up. I'm going to fling this mat out of the way. We're going to do a split stance hinge. Right leg forward again. I'm going to use 2 dumbbells. Right leg goes forward. Split the stance. Here we go. Hinge. And then use the glutes of that front leg to come up. Hinge down. Glutes bring it up. How's it going, guys? That should be a burner. I'm pressing through that leg that's in front. I'm not lunging into it. I'm hinging, right? There's only a slight bend in that knee of the leg that's in front. 15 more seconds, and we're going to do some cardio and progress through that whole thing again on the other side. 5, and oh, shake it out, set the dumbbells down. We are gonna do a static runner or a knee drive. Franny's going crazy. We go in 5. I'm starting with my right leg back. Here we go. Over and over, drive that knee. There's someone outside and Franny is angry. 20 seconds. And then we'll switch to the other side. 15, buddy is now mad. This is my life, guys. 10. Keep driving. 5, 3, 2, woo, rest. Same thing, other leg back. This is my life. There's dogs in the back. There's kittens and a duckling in the front. Other side in 2. 30 seconds here, guys. Anyway, let me tell you, we rescued 5 feral kittens and they were deathly afraid of us. And now it's getting better. We've adopted 2 out. Things are going good. 10 seconds. Keep going, keep going. 8, 5, 3, 2, rest. Get your mat back in order. We're gonna come all the way down for that lift on the left side. Adjust my mic here. Here we go. The microphone is an issue. All right, pressing that pelvis into the floor. It's like a little rest period for us here. Remember, you can bring the breath into it. Exhale as you press it up. Inhale to lower down. It's not about getting that foot up as high as you can, but getting it to where you really feel the glute and the hamstring fire. 10 more seconds, and then we'll flip it over for the bridge. 5, 2, yes, we'll flip it over, grab the dumbbell. I'm going to hook this back up. Put that dumbbell on your hip. Left leg is planted in 5. Look at me. Here we go. Up and down. So we're just progressing through on the opposite side of the body now. And then our first circuit will be done and we'll have 3 left. This is the way our timer is going to be working today. I decided it would be easier just to do it than to explain it. Oh my glute burn. 20 seconds left, guys. Keep going. I know it burns, but we got it. We like a booty burn. 10. And then we're going to come up for that split stance hinge in 3. Good. Coming up. I'm going to toss my mat out of the way. Good. Grab the dumbbells. Left foot in front. Here we go. Remember, it's a hinge, not a lunge. If you need to bring that back leg a little closer, you can. I'm gonna stay back here. I feel it a little more in my booty that way. You are halfway, guys. Just about, give or take. Make sure that back stays flat. Woo! That is a legit burn right there. We're almost done. Last 3. Rest. All right, we are going to do that knee drive. Find your space. I'm going to go with my left leg first this time because that glute is cramping up. 2, Here we go. Moving quickly. How fast can you go here? Pull the abs in. Focus on speed and control. Move the arms too. The more limbs you're moving, the more your body's gonna get out of this workout. 10, 8, 5, 3, rest. All right, opposite leg goes back. Now it's my right. Here we go in 10. Breathe here, guys, in 5, 2, here we go. This is one of my favorite low impact cardio moves right here. It's like we're going somewhere so fast, but we're not getting anywhere, and we look like a bunch of dorks. 15 seconds. Keep going. 10. Almost done. 5, 3. Yes. Breathe, guys. New circuit. All right, guys, our next exercise, we're gonna do a hydrant. I'm going to use my heavy band here. I'm sorry, my extra heavy band. And you will put it just around the knees. We will follow that with a bridge, so we'll just flip it over. I will be popping dumbbells onto my hips for that one, so I'm gonna get ready for that. I'm gonna go with all my weight for it. And then we'll be popping up for the last exercise. All right, my weight's ready. I'm gonna start with my right leg. In 10 seconds, we just lift that leg out to the side like we're gonna take a pee on a fire hydrant like we're a bunch of dogs. We go in 2. Here we go. Open and slowly lower down. Up and down. Try not to rotate your hips open here, right? So don't open up, woo, that way. Almost fell. Just lift the leg. Try to keep the hips facing down here. They will open a little, especially if you get nice and high there, but we're trying to stay stable. 15 more seconds. Remember which leg you're doing. I'm doing right. 8. You might even feel that supporting leg working too. Awesome. We're gonna pop those weights onto our hips. Go ahead and keep your band on if you've got it. Flip it over. Weights come up. And we're gonna do a bridge. There goes my ponytail. Up and down. Up and down. You guys are using whatever weight you've got. I'm using 32 pounds in each hand because I love a good heavy bridge or thrust. Something to think about when you're bridging here is to not get your hips up as high as possible, but to press them up while still keeping that pelvis tucked, abs engaged, pubic bone pulls towards your nose. It's not about the height here. It's about the engagement. Oh my goodness. 3. Good. We're gonna come all the way up for a wide stance hip hinge. So I'm gonna throw this aside. Sumo deadlift. I'm gonna keep my band on. Here we go. Up and down. So my stance is wide, right? My band is still in just above the knees. Squeeze the glutes to come up. You should have a good burn here. Don't let those knees collapse inward. If you've got that band on, you could always take it off if it's getting in the way. Oh my gosh. Almost done. 10. 3. Good. Dumbbells out of the way. We're gonna do a standing cross punch here. I'm gonna punch across, switch the other way. In 3, here we go. I'm just kind of shuffling from side to side here. I do have the band on still. It's giving me a little extra resistance in the glutes. You're halfway. Just breathe, keep pushing through. 8. Almost done. 3. Good. Rest here, breathe. We're doing that again. Same thing, cross-body punch. In 5, 3, here we go. We got this, guys. If this is starting to bother your knee, just simply step side to side. 20 more seconds. As long as you're pivoting on that back foot, you shouldn't be putting any strain on that knee. 8. 2. Good. Mat comes out. Hydrant, left leg. In 8 seconds. We go in 3. Here we go. Lift and lower. You might be getting a little shake by now. We're almost halfway through this entire workout already. And you guys are doing amazing. You can always hit pause if you need to. And these intervals are a little long if you're lifting heavy weight. So don't worry so much about being exact with the timer, right? A few seconds of an exercise lost is not the end of the world. 10. 8 seconds and we flip it over. 5, 3. Good. Grabbing the dumbbells, popping them onto those hips. The hardest part is just getting them up. There we go. We go in 5. Here we go. If you've got a band on, make sure you're not letting it pull your knees together, right? Resist the band. That's what it's there for. And again, you're not letting the hips shoot as high as possible, but rather tucking it in, protecting the back, engaging the glutes, and pulling in the core. A ponytail was like the worst hairstyle for this workout. I haven't learned my lesson yet. 8 seconds, guys. My buns are on fire. And 2. Good. Sumo deadlift or hip hinge. Mat is out of the way. Here we go. If you want to bring that breathing into it, think inhale on the way down, exhale to come up. Inhale, exhale. Stay focused. This is the time to think about that nail in the wall. You're pulling it out with your buns. 18 more seconds, guys. Don't let the shoulders start to round. Keep your lats engaged. 10. 5. Oh my goodness. 2. Dumbbells out of the way. I'm actually going to ditch my band now because I'm done with that. Cross-body punch in 5, 3. Here we go. To make this more intense, you move faster. Less intense, take out the little hop, right? 18 seconds, guys. You got this. This is just kind of to get the heart rate up and let the legs and glutes rest. 5 more seconds. 2. Breathe. One more time and we're halfway. We go in 5, 3, 2, here we go. Punch across the body, abs stay pulled in. Anyone else's legs going jello on them? And we're only halfway through. 18. Keep going, guys. 10 more seconds. You got this. 5, 3, 2, rest. We've got a new circuit. All right, guys, now is a good time to get an extra sip of water. Just kind of breathe for a minute here. Our next exercise is going to be, everything's going to be standing. Our whole next circuit is standing. So I've got my mat out of the way. I'm going to put my hair in a ponytail again. You're going to need a band, or unless you're not using a band, you just do it body weight. Everybody else, I'm going to go for a lighter band, the light band. I'm going to put it around my left ankle and then my right shoe. And then from here, we're going to do a kickback. We're working that right leg first for this whole circuit. We go in 10 seconds. I've got a wall I'm going to hold on to, but if you can do this balancing, go ahead and give it a try. We go in 3, 2, here we go. Just kick it back and bring it back in. Ooh, I'm shaking. Kick it back and bring it back in. Not only is this standing leg working, but obviously that back leg is working. I've got a slight bend in that standing knee. If you need to come a little more upright, you can. I like to be way hinged over. It allows me to really focus on that glute. 18 more seconds. Shooting that leg straight back. Exhale as you press it out. Inhale to bring it back in. 10. 5, pull the abs in. 3. Good, just take your foot out of there. Actually, ditch the whole band. And now we're gonna take that same leg, lift it up, and we're gonna slowly bring the heel to our bum and extend it out. We go in 3. Here we go. So we're out, just peel it in, and then extend it out. Peel it in, extend it out long. Good. I like to flex the foot as I bring it in, and then I like to point the toe as I come out. If you're having problems here, like let's say your back is starting to hurt or your knee is starting to hurt from all the support work here, go ahead and just bring it all the way down and do it here. Whatever works best for you today. I'm coming back up because I feel it working more when I'm up here. 5 more seconds. Oh my gosh. 3. Good. That same leg is going to plant, but now that's the leg we're going to work. I'm going to adjust my weight to about 25 pounds, and I'm going to go for a single leg deadlift here. Here we go. Down and up. So now it's that opposite leg working, but we're really burning it out because that's the leg that's been doing that hinging, supporting work. So the leg that's been kicking back is still going back, right? 25 more seconds, guys. How's it going? Bet you never thought your buns could burn so bad without a bunch of squats and lunges. 15. Oh my goodness, 10. How's it going? We're gonna do a little cardio after this. 5, 3, oh, set your dumbbell aside. Ow, we're gonna do a tap. So we're literally just gonna jog it out here. If this hurts your knee, go back to either one of those previous cardio moves that we've done. Into, here we go. Just a little jog in place. Pick a spot on the floor, or maybe you wanna tap your dumbbell. Maybe you wanna kick your wall. Tap something, tap the air, move the arms. Really just trying to get that heart rate up and that breathing rate up. 10 more seconds. 5, 2, rest. Remember, if that bothered you in any way, go back to one of the moves that you know didn't bother it. In 5, we do it again. 3, 2, here we go. If you need to just keep the same move, keep it low impact, go here. Pull the abs in. That'll intensify it. That's gonna make it an ab move. If you engage your core, everything you do becomes a core exercise, right? 10 seconds. 8, 5, come on guys, 3, 2, good. Grab the light band. Goes around the right foot and around the right ankle, left foot, and we'll kick it back in 3. Woo! I got a little shake. Now this leg was the one that was doing all that kickback work, right? So it's talking to me now, which is why I'm leaning heavily into my wall here. Maybe you have a chair. Maybe you're really challenging yourself today and you're balancing. 20 more seconds here. 15. Stay with me, guys. We got this. 10. 8. 5. 3. Ditch the band. It's like a wet bathing suit, right? All right, same leg goes back, stays back, lifts up, heel to bum. In 5. Here we go. Peel it in and out. And you should feel that hamstring working, right? And out. In. You gotta peel it in with intention though. You can't just let it flop in and out. Abs are pulled in. Back is nice and flat. You've got both legs burning. 20 more seconds, guys. Oh my gosh. Keep going. I know it burns. Everything's burning. I feel it too. I am in it with you. 5, 3. Yes. Grab the dumbbell. Same leg is forward. That's been forward. And we do that RDL. Oh, my balance is so not good on this side. Let's see how this goes. In 3. Dumbbells in the opposite hand. Down and up. You can always hold 2 dumbbells if you need to. Goodness gracious. So this is my bad balance side, mostly because I have a weaker foot on this side and my arch collapses, and that makes my knee collapse, and that's why I've had knee pain in the past. So strengthening our glutes is a good thing. 8. Dumbbell stays close to the body. Movement's coming from the hip. Oh my goodness, My buns just gave out. All right, we dumbbell tap or air tap, whatever you're gonna tap. In 5, 3, 2, here we go. Bring the arms into it. It's a little jog. Again, if you need this to be low impact, just take out the hop or switch back maybe to that knee drive or that crossbody punch. 15 seconds. 10. Keep going, my friends. 5, 3, 2. One more time. One more time. And then we'll move to our last circuit. In 5, 3, 2. Here we go, same thing. Use the arms. 25. My shoes make the most hilarious little noise on this floor. 10 seconds sounds like a little creature. Or maybe everything sounds like a little creature because I have little creatures in my house. 3, little animals. 2, rest. 1 more circuit left. Grab a band. I'm going to use my medium here. I'm going to put it around just above the knee. Our first 2 exercises are with a band, but right before the 3rd exercise, we're gonna ditch the band, okay? So we're here. Maybe if you're not using bands, you could always put a light dumbbell, just hold it on top of your knee. Otherwise, we're gonna use a light band or a medium band. We're gonna come all the way down and we are just gonna open here, little clam, right? We're gonna progress in the next round. So be warned. We go in 3, 2, here we go. Just open and close here. Make sure the abs are pulled in. They're not just kind of slopping around there. 35 more seconds. Not that you're sloppy, but you know what I mean. 30 seconds left. Try to keep the hips stacked on one another so you're not rolling backwards here. You might not have a huge range. Everyone's range kind of differs here. This is where my hips get sticky. 10 more seconds. 8, 5. Again, double check, pull the abs in. 2. Rest. I'm gonna come up onto my elbow here for this next one, and I'm going to do that same thing. As I open, I'm going to lift the hips off the ground. You might even feel the obliques come into the picture here. We go in 3. Here we go. Lift up. So now we're bringing that bottom glute into it. Again, take note of which side you're doing or just which way you're laying, right? We'll need that here because we're going to do face the other way on the next round. I'm getting delirious. Can you tell? I'm like, blah, 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 blah. 25 seconds. Make sure the abs are pulled in. 20 seconds. 15. We are almost done. After this, if you're using a dumbbell, you're going to grab it and you're going to take that band off really quick. In 5, 3. Oh my goodness. Rest. Take the band off, grab a dumbbell. We're gonna do a froggy bridge. So I'm just gonna take my dumbbell, put it on my hips, press the soles of the feet together, and I'm gonna pump it up here. Here we go. Up and down. Little side booty work. Same rules apply, guys, in this froggy bridge as they do in a regular bridge. It's not about getting those hips into the heavens, but rather tucking that pelvis in. Pubic bone is pulling up to your nose, up and in. That way we're not arching that back and we're not injuring that back. 20 seconds. And this is how you feel your glutes. Try to keep a constant tension, so don't come down and rest after each rep. 10 more seconds. 5. Exhale every time you press up. 2. Rest. We're gonna come up. I'm gonna move my mat out of the way. We are gonna do a step back fly. Out of the way. I'm gonna step back. Every time I step back, fly my arms out to the sides. Here we go. This is a nice low impact way to do some cardio and work the upper back a little and stabilize through the core and work the legs. 15. Moving fast, guys. 10. Trying to fly away here. 5. 3. Breathe. I'm doing that again. In 10. Same thing. 5. 3. Here we go. Ooh, that upper back is feeling it now. Keep breathing. Keep moving. Halfway. My arms started out feeling like 0 pounds, and now they feel like they weigh freaking 10 pounds each. 3, 2. Oh, okay. Oh, get the band. Get your mat. Lay the opposite way. Just around above the knee. And we clam. Here we go. Open. And slowly close. Abs pulled in. Stay engaged. Stay present. The more you feel like, I can't do this anymore, the more you should just run through that form checklist. Just keep thinking about what you need to think about, right? Are my hips stacked? Is my belly button pulled in? Am I like falling into my shoulder here? Am I opening as far as I can? 5, there we go. 3, 2. Good, we're gonna add the lift. So coming up onto the forearm, we open and lift. Holy booty cramp. In 5, 3. Here we go. So you see my feet are staying together. Now, are you finding that you've got a lot more range in this one? Because I am. This is another one, guys, where we're checking that form consistently, because what happens a lot is we start to relax the core and we lose focus on form. 20, make sure you're not falling into that shoulder, but you're pushing away from the mat. Again, those hips aren't rolling open. Who's shaking? I'm shaking. 10, I am shaking like a leaf. 5, 3. Oh, all right, band comes off. Grab the dumbbell, pop it on the hips. We are so close, guys. Soles of the feet together. We are almost done. Here we go, up and down. Remember, we're not resting between reps. I'm barely letting my glutes tap. Constant tension. You can play with the speed here too. Maybe you want to go fast, little pulses. Maybe you want to go all the way down and all the way up, slow as you can. I kind of like faster on the way up and a little slower on the way down. 10 seconds. That's where I feel it most in my buns. 5. And then we've got that fly, and then we're gonna stretch 2. Yes. All right, dumbbell. It's getting heavier and heavier. Whew. Mat out of the way. In 5 seconds, we fly and tap back. Here we go. The arms fly as the leg taps. Double check the form. Is your back flat? Is your head hanging down? I hope not. Keep the chin retracted, the chest proud. 10, 5, 3, 2. One more time. 30 seconds left between you and your workout being done. We go in 3. Here we go. 25 seconds, guys. 20. Oh my goodness. 15. How's it going? 10. Yikes. 5. Come on. 3, 2, and rest, guys. Let's stretch it out. All right, my friends. Let's go ahead and just roll it down, walk it out to plank, and walk it back up, just like we did in the beginning. Except this time, I want you to take your sweet time. And, ooh, gotta tie my shoe while I'm down here. Walk it out. I want you to keep the legs straighter than you might have in the beginning. So now we're really trying to stretch out those hamstrings. Go ahead and drop the hips if you want. And then we'll come back up. Just gonna cool it down here. Roll it back up, stretching out through the back of the legs, even into that lower back, the upper back. Good, roll it down again. Hang out here as long as you need to. And then walk it on out. Again, you can drop those hips if you want. I want. This is like my favorite thing to do. Good. Coming back up. Roll it up. All the way up. No rush. No rush. Find a wall if you need it. I so need it right now. Grab a foot. Push the hips forward. If your knee doesn't like to be compressed like this, you can always come down on the ground and, well, you know what? If your knee doesn't like being compressed like this, I'll show you another way because we'll stretch it again. Good. We are going to switch sides. My mat is like sticky with sweat. Breathing here. Proud of yourselves. Hope you got in a good sweat. I did. And we didn't do one single squat or one single lunge. Good. Let's roll it down, walk it out again. Roll it down. And then we'll just stay down. We'll walk it out. And then I'll lower the knees. And in fact, let's just sink it back here because that is where my body's at right now. You can hang here as long as you want, but I'm going to bring my right leg up and under here. Stretch through that glute. You can stay here or you can lay all the way down into it, relax into it, whatever feels good. Or for my friends that weren't able to stretch that quad when we were standing, feel free to do that now. You can just grab that back foot. Pull it up. Ah, that is where I'm going to hang out. Oh, my quads are so sore still from my workout from the other day. Good, let's go ahead and switch. So we're going to come back and then switch the legs, decramp the booty, and then remember, you can lay down into it, Oh, my legs are tight. Or you can grab that foot that is back and behind you and stretch the quad, the hip flexor, a little bit of everything. You guys can add as much stretching as you want here. You can hang out for as long as you want. All right, I'm going to bring that foot back up. I'm going to put the soles of the feet together. Bring them nice and close to my body here. Sit up tall. Try to let those knees pull down to the sides here. Oh, I'm getting a foot cramp today. Breathing. Be happy that it's over, right? All right, now scoot the booty back a little here, or scoot the feet forward, and then just relax into it. Round into it here. You should feel that stretch through the hips now, even into the glutes. And that should just about do it, guys. You are amazing. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I love you, and I will see you next time.